Expository expression comes prior to the story proper.
Proceed.
Once upon a time, of all the days and years, Scrooge sat busy in his counting house.
It was cold, bleak, biting weather.
He could hear the people in the court go leaping up and down the street, beating their hands upon their breasts, and stamping their feet upon the paving stones.
The city clocks had only just gone 3, but it was quite dark already. The fog poured into every chink and keyhole, and was so dense the houses opposite were near phantom. The door to Scrooge's counting house was open, so that he might keep his eye upon his clerk, who was copying letters.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
It was the voice of Scrooge's nephew.
Humbug.
Christmas a humbug? Uncle, you don't mean that, I'm sure.
I do. Merry Christmas. What cause have you to be married? What reason have you to be married? You're poor enough.
Come then. What right have you to be dismal? What reason have you to be morose? You're rich enough.
Scrooge, having no better answer, ready on the spur of the moment, said,
Ah,
and followed it up with,
humbug.
Don't be cross, Uncle.
What else can I do when I live in such a world of fools as this? Merry Christmas. Oh, depart Merry Christmas. What's Christmas time to you but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older, but not an hour richer. Try to work my will. Every idiot who goes about with a Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stick of pallet through his heart. Be soon.
Uncle!
Nephew, keep Christmas in your way and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it, but you don't keep it.
Let me leave it alone then. Much good may it do you. Much good is it ever done you?
There are many things from which I might have derived good by which I have not profited, I dare say. Christmas among the rest. But I'm sure I've always thought of Christmas time as a good time. A kind, forgiving, charitable, pleasant time. And therefore, Uncle, though it has never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I believe that it has done me good and will do me good, and I say God bless it.
Let me hear one more sound from you, and you'll keep Christmas by losing your job.
Your water pop speaker, sir. I wonder you don't go into Parliament.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come, dine with my wife and myself tomorrow.
Angry? Whatever for?
Because it's Christmas.
Absolutely not.
But why?
Why? Why did you get married?
Because I fell in love.
Because you fell in love. Absolute rubbish. Good afternoon.
I want nothing of you. I ask nothing of you. Why cannot we be friends?
Good afternoon.
I'm sorry, with all my heart, to find you so resolute. We've never had any quarrel to which I have been a party, but I've made the trial in homage to Christmas, and I'll keep my Christmas humor to the last. So a Merry Christmas, Uncle,
Good afternoon.
and a Happy New Year.
I wish I knew goodbye.
Mr. Bob Cratchet, sir, a very truly splendid and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
The very same to you, kind sir.
Here's another fellow. My clerk. With 15 shillings a week. And a wife. And family. Don't think about a Merry Christmas. I'll retire to Bedlam.
The clerk, while in Scrooge's nephew, had let 2 other people in.
You're the Marleys, I believe. Have I the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley has been dead these 7 years. He died 7 years ago. This very night.
Really?
We have no doubt his liberality is well represented by his surviving partner.
At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge, it is more than usually desirable that we make some slight provisions for the poor and destitute, who suffer greatly at this dear time.
Many thousands are in want of common necessaries. Hundreds of thousands are in want of common comfort, sir.
What? Are there no prisons?
Plenty of prisons.
And the Union Workhouse? Are they still in operation?
They are, so I wish I could say they were not.
Both very busy, sir.
Oh, I was afraid, from what you had said at first, that something had occurred to stop them in their useful course.
Under the
I'm very
impression,
glad to hear it.
under the impression that they scarcely furnish Christian cheer or mind or body to the multitude, a few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth.
We choose this time because it is a time of all others when want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices.
What shall I put you down for?
Her, yes. Nothing.
You wish to remain anonymous.
I wish you was left alone. Since you asked what I wish, that is my answer. I can't make merry myself at Christmas, and I cannot afford to make idle people merry. I help support the establishments I have mentioned. They cost enough, and those who are badly off must go there.
But many can't go there, and many would rather die.
If they would rather die, then they had better do it. And decrease the surplus population. Good afternoon.
But Mr. Morley,
Scrooge returned to his labors with an improved opinion of himself and a more facetious temper than usual with him. Meanwhile, the fog and darkness thickened,
The cold became intense.
and the knocking was heard at the door.
Mr. Cratchet, it might keep you warmer rather than burning more coal. To expend some energy, get in the door.
Yes, sir, Mrs. Scrooge, sir. Whoever could it be on such a busy
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
Master teach them to beg at such an early age. Silent night. If only it were.
At length, the hour shutting up the council house arrived.
You'll be wanting all day tomorrow, I suppose.
What convenient, sir.
It's not convenient, and it's not fair. If I was to slap you half a crown for it, you'd think yourself ill-used. I'll be bound. Yeah, you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work?
But, sir, it's only once a year.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. But I suppose you must have the whole day. Be here all the earlier the next morning.
Yes, sir. I shall be here all the earlier.
Yeah.
Goodness me. That man has no sense of what's right and what's proper. Despite the prisoner and keep the warden.